Hey all, Scott here. Happy Sweetest Day weekend! Sweetest Day is a celebration of having a second day to rub into the face of virginity. Think of it as an Ohioan variation of Valentine's Day, but in October. If you already thought October was scary, try mating. Apparently, it's only observed in the Great Lakes region. Well, here I am in Lake Erie.
I count, bitch.
So let's celebrate a pointless retread of an already pointless holiday. If you need an analogy, it's like cleaning your bathtub. Well, for a holiday all about love and affection, I think I'll dabble in being lonely and horny. Question, have you ever been so horny that you bought a Wii game? Onechanbara.
Dude! This is so sexy!
Onechanbara is a series of hack and slash games that prides itself on being one of those games. Listen, I don't just not understand it, I respect it. You know, I've heard about this series, but not a ton, and it's obvious why. It's pretty much been dormant in North America outside of just a few localizations. It started on the PlayStation 2, the first game titled Simple 2000 Series, Volume 61, the Onechanbara.
Why, yes, I do know why it's called that. All true video game fans know it, and I do too. It's simple, understandable, it's practically overstandable. It was a series of budget games released by D3 Publisher in Japan.
Now that first game did make it to Europe under the title Zombie Zone. Where's my passport? The series has had a more consistent track record getting released in Europe compared to here.
Anything you want to say?
The first one we got was on the Xbox 360 titled Onechanbara Bikini Samurai Squad, which got a sequel on Wii, Onechanbara Bikini Zombie Slayers. They released the same day. You know, for its localization, they really changed things up and removed an E. We gotta bring this over to America. What do we change about this image?
Too many letters!
Both got pretty poor reviews, though surprisingly the Wii one did a bit better. I saw this on a few worst of 2009 lists for the Wii specifically, which made it hard for my mom to buy me the game.
I don't know, GameSpot gave it a 3.
But the series is still going strong with consistent enough worldwide releases like Onechanbara Z2 Chaos on PS4. You know, for pre-ordering the game, you could get the DLC Costume Strawberry Banana Surprise. Can I show this? Well, I can show the disc, damn it. I've been on a roll playing some of the worst games of all time. I beat Ride to Hell Retribution, so what's Onechanbara for the Wii gonna do to me? That. I wish there was an incognito mode. Warning, this game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore.
But just the right amount of punch!
Well, here we are. If we stay on the title screen long enough, a video plays. We tolerated this quality in 09? You think this 120p video is enough to turn me on? Well, lucky you, I have a slow metabolism. Let's fucking do this! Look at all these settings. We can change the blood color. Oh, this game is so sexy! We can choose between Aya and Saki. Let's pick her, and Jesus Christ, the time starts before you even jump in!
Oh, I gotta get started!
We get some background in the form of a credit scroll with a static image in the background, but it does quite a lot to make me realize these are real beings.
Like, think about this. These people have social security numbers.
They didn't spring on the English voice acting, but that's okay. They made sure to make up for it with 5 minutes of mute credit scroll.
It'll take a lot for that to go down.
On to the gameplay, in which we have to waggle the Wii remote and nunchuck to attack. Oh no! To anybody that automatically dismisses all things motion control, you're a coward, all right? Motion control is one of the biggest core innovations in video games within the past 20 years. The problem is, this is the main thing people think it's all about. Now, would it be better if the attacks were handled by buttons? Yes. But this works okay. It's fairly responsive, and my arms didn't get tired like I thought they would.
Wait, what the hell? I'm not horny, I'm just satisfied.
That is until randomly, I can't kill the enemies anymore. I don't know what's going on. Turns out, the more you kill, the more blood you have to wipe off your sword, and if it gets to be too much, it won't work. In what world does the amount of blood on a blade affect its stabbing ability?
Try again!
It's weird because you can always wipe the blood off your blade. It's easy to, and it's quick. You can wipe it off when the blood level is full, so it's not like, oh, you messed up, game over! If your sword is filled with blood, it's just like, just wipe it off, no big deal. So it's not annoying, it's just more so like, why is this mechanic here? So this first chapter takes me roughly 15 minutes to get through. At chapter 2, like a minute and a half or so. We go from a graveyard to some churchy vibes, a hospital, station, square.
Dude!
Sonic Adventure was the first 3D Sonic game because people can't count. This is the GameCube version, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, which I always thought was a fun pun. You know, the Director X Cut. That was the only form of joy I got from this game for years. Station Square is sort of our hub world and an excuse to stop playing Onechanbara. It's one of the few things it's really good at.
Okay, fine, we'll go back to playing diet sex.
My god, this game is far tamer than you'd imagine. The zombie slayers are in Bikini, so congratulations, your title's a checklist. The gameplay isn't anything special by any means, it's just a button masher or an elbow fucker. It's just a poor man's Bayonetta for when you want to see half-naked women. Just get to the end of each stage, slaying all the zombies, and that's it. If you play as a different character, you get different scenarios in the same environments we've already played in, but I'll give them that. Variety is the spice of life, and so are ass cracks, so this game has it all. However, on the gameplay and horniness front, it falls a little flat. I can't lie to everybody, you notice. The gameplay is serviceable, but repetitive and uninteresting. The horniness? My God, man, I've gotten more juiced up eating bread. Oh! Which isn't much of an insult. But for a game like this, I'm expecting sheer absurdity, surprisingly good gameplay, both, or just a flat out bad game. This gave me none of that.
Which is why, concerning the holiday, I'm about to give you 5 better games to replace the act of mating. First up at number 5, Bart Simpson Fun Pack. Number 4, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. You if you had sex instead of playing that game. Number 3, going to Bass Pro Shop. Can you tell I'm single? Number 2, Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular, also known in Japan as Donald Duck. And finally, at number 1, Rats for Game Boy Color. This game disappointed the hell out of me. It wasn't surprisingly good, it wasn't memorably bad, it wasn't even sexy enough. It just left me feeling empty on Sweetest Day, which, who could have expected that? Now what? Want to go to Bass Pro Shop? This is Bass Pro Shop, your one-stop shop to making up for not giving a shit about Onechanbara. Is why they're still in business. You'd think it's all about fishing and hunting, but no, they sell all kinds of things here, like magazines. Bugs, salt, and guns are my 3 favorite things. Put them all together, it's all over. There's so much damn food here. Fish fryers, hot sauce, Bass Pro Shop soup, socks, the ultimate wolf socks to be exact. Hell, even moon pies. I'm a country boy, damn it. Look at the ambiance. This puts me in the perfect mindset of, that's right, I do want to fucking kill those things. The Cabela's action playset, if you want to use your imagination, pretend you're hauling a boat. Anything's possible here, but not everything's possible. So here's my Bass Pro Shop haul. First up, I bought bear spray. Helps get a bear away from ya. Or you could just shoot it. Fruit roll-up trays. I love the candy. Ground meat freezer bags. Bear bell. Attached to belt or pack when hiking, camping, or fishing in bear country. I guess it makes it easier for a bear to find you. Hot sauce. Pleasure and pain. Onechanbara was a fluke. I had to make up for it somehow. Uncle Buck shredded jerky chew. Wait, that is shoe shine, alright. We can wash down accidentally consuming shoe shine with some moon pies. You know the old saying, pop on a huck hat. I think they forgot a Y. And finally show off my synthetic raccoon urine. Of course you may say, Jesus, Scott, really? Synthetic raccoon piss? And to that I say, don't worry. The fox one is real. Well, that's how I spend my Sweetest Day. Maybe next Valentine's Day we can play something a little more lewd. But in the meantime, I hope I showed you that it's okay to be alone in times like this. And just focus on yourself and your hobbies. And eventually, you'll find your right person, and it'll all make sense. Not me, though. I'll stick to ignorance.